Welcome back, you guys. We have the fabulous Bonnie Yates joining us, and Bonnie is on location. And we're going to ask her to tell us why she's on location.
I'm on location. Well, first of all, here's my disclaimer. God, I look so old. I can't believe it.
I think you look edgy.
I have a baby cold. I got the baby's cold. So that's my excuse for sticking my black knitted cap on my head and not wearing any makeup. But I'm in Baltimore now at the COPA conference, which is really exciting. And one of the things they've been doing today is an all-day conference on reading fluency, which is one of those subjects that, if it's well taught, is amazing.
Yeah.
So we're not going to talk about that today, but maybe we'll talk about reading fluency some other time. So what else am I supposed to tell you?
Well, I didn't even do the full thing about the fact that you're a special education attorney and that you are affiliated with the Tollner Law Firm. And let's talk a little bit about them.
Well, let's see. The Tollner Law Firm is an 8-attorney firm based in San Jose, California, but now we've opened offices in El Segundo and Irvine. And if you're in California and you want to talk to an attorney, we'll happily talk with you about your problem. If you're in another state and you're listening to the show, just know that if you have a specific legal problem, we try to answer questions generally on the show, but it's not a substitute for a consultation with an attorney. So we suggest you do that. And that's why we talk about COPA on the air, because COPA, COPAA.net, has an attorney directory for the 50 states.
Wonderful.
So,
and so you're joining us from, location because you're at the COPA convention. And so that's why we just want people to realize that we are picking up some of your background noise and we're just dealing with it because she's in a place and that's what it is. And, but I just don't want people to think that there's a loop open somewhere. We're just picking up some background noise. But Bonnie has a disclaimer that she wants to give to you because you did the disclaimer. Okay. We're good. Okay, so we had some questions for Bonnie. Somebody said, I keep hearing people say I shouldn't sign the IEP at the meeting. If I agree with what is said, is it okay to sign?
Well, I guess the general answer is, why wouldn't you give yourself the benefit of 24 or 48 hours after the meeting is over to review the document and make sure that it really says what you think it says and get any kind of feedback that you might want to get from another parent or a professional. I mean, the reason we say don't sign it at the time of the meeting is for a lot of reasons. One is, the experience can be quite emotional, and that tends to affect objective judgment. I find also, just depending on when the meeting is scheduled, your blood sugar might be low. And I find, as a professional going to these meetings, that I like to think about what happened for a while and see if I really get it. And it's interesting because I'm doing a due process right now for a client, and listening to the recording of the IEP meeting, I very much have this feeling like, wow, with time and distance, I have kind of a different take on what happened at this meeting than I did when I was there in real time. So, yes, you can sign it if you agree with it, but unless it's a very simple issue, you really know that you agree, or do you need to get some more input? So I guess that's my feeling about the whole thing.
Well, my question is that I've seen this at the IEPs that I've been at, is that, you're sitting there and you're having a discussion and someone is sitting there typing the whole time. And now they're mostly typing into these pre-formed things, but they're typing away. And that, and when everything is done, they print it all out and you're supposed to sign it. But as you said, you can read through it, but I don't know a single person who hasn't, whether they signed or didn't sign, that hasn't walked out and said, oh, you know what we forgot to put in there? Or I don't like the way they characterize this. I didn't say this, I said that. Right?
Exactly.
you know, you're really, when you sign that piece of paper, it's not just you saying yes to everything that was verbally said. It's you saying, and I trust the person who typed all of it in, that they got it exactly how I meant it and how they meant it, and that they made no errors. That's just crazy town to me.
I mean, if it's a one-page document that's an amendment to add two accommodations, that's fine. Otherwise, take the time, review the document. What's the rush?
Yeah. Yeah,
Right?
honestly. So there you go. There's your answer to that. I mean, of course you can, but why would you? Hey, thanks for watching Autism Live. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.